here today with one of the original Forsyth Farmers. Yeah.
Over here, man.
Welcome to the Rollin' Ink Podcast. I'm your host, Tattoo Josh. Let's dive into the world of tattoos, stories, art, and the ink life. Rollin' Ink starts now.
Welcome to the Rollin' Ink Podcast. I'm here today with one of the originals, Forsyth's finest. He's a self-made entrepreneur, the legend. And we're going to be talking about life. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rollin' Ink Podcast. I'm your host, Tattoo Josh. Let me introduce you guys to the one and only Mr. Car Wash Shouty, Mr. Joey Black. Forsyth finest, baby. Without further ado, our first topic is the changes of becoming a youth to a man. The process of becoming a man you got here and where you're at now. So I'm gonna hand it over to Mr. Car Wash Shouty.
It was fucked up life, man, you know what I'm saying? Growing as a kid, we was poor, we never had some shit. Man, we from somewhere never knowing to be. You know what I'm talking about? We just make it over here to the land, the motherland, call her Maracano. Hey! We out here now, so basically what happened was we made it, the mothership made it.
Hey!
So what's happened was parents had to work hard.
Hear that?
They had to beat us up in a way, not like that though, to make it crucial. What I mean is like being a kid, you gotta follow the rules because your parents gonna work hard. They gotta live the right life because they might not be here from here themselves. So at the same time, as you can see, you know what's going on right now in America. Goddamn, get the fuck out the country. We ain't gonna say all that though, but I was just here.
You already here?
I'm an alien.
Okay, you're Elian Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's who I was, Alien Gonzalez. I can't like him. I'm trying to tell you, I just flew here. I don't know what age I was. I was in the spaceship.
Okay, so you were okay. I see. So yeah, you.
Yeah, like aliens. So I was one.
So you was in a spaceship. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
so
That's good.
out here, what did you see and what did you learn and how did you find out to be your guy, to be your man?
To be the man I am.
Now? Yeah, you're the man. So you is the man now. So who are you?
It's my movie now. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the same question you're asking me. So as me growing up a kid, I seen a lot of shit. And I didn't know nothing. And I met new people and I seen what they had going on over here. So I was teaching myself some new things and I said, wow, what the fuck they doing? I never seen this shit because I'm from a different world. I am an alien, you remember that, right?
Yeah.
Meow. So now I'm learning this shit as a kid and I'm growing up and I'm going to school. So they're picking at me and I'm speaking no habla English, you know what I mean? No English, you know what I'm talking about? So, hey, it's okay, but I'm coming a long way. So at the same time, as I'm growing up, I'm learning, I'm seeing it. So something in my mind came to a conclusion. I said, damn, why am I poor? My people poor. I gotta do something different out here, man. But it was just for me, self. I was thinking about myself. I wasn't thinking about my family. Because my family, they don't want me to get in trouble. They want me to do good and study and be a good kid. But me, I'm already advanced. I seen some shit that rocked my mind. I'm going to the moon right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm smoking on that crack. I don't know what crack is. Hey.
Smoking on that rock and you don't even know that crack is.
So now we out here living life. So I'm seeing different things.
Working hard.
Understanding. I said, oh no, this is what it is? Being Americano? So, no,
that ain't no land of the free. You gotta fucking bust your ass out here.
I seen that shit. I said, man, y'all living like this lady, boy. Good Lord.
For real.
That's it, baby.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I was about, like I said, I was about like 6, 7 years old when I got to Orlando, and same shit, like you said. No, I didn't speak no English. So I went to this elementary school, and the first day at the elementary school was Michael McCoy Elementary School, right there in Cimarron, and like Hoffner. So that first day of school was also my last day of school, because they kicked me out of there, and then I had to go from there. I went to another school called Pinar Elementary School, which is like a bilingual school for kids that speak Spanish and are recently here from other countries.
Okay.
And yeah, man. So my sister Nina, she was really cool. She was real smart. So she taught us English in her bedroom, like over the summer.
Right.
Like she was our little teacher. She would teach us. She would set up like little desks for me and my brother, and then she would teach us English, bro.
I know that's right.
So I'm like, right then and there, we had an obstacle to like overcome, which is a language barrier. So like for me to speak the language that all the other kids speak in my school and in my neighborhood, I had to learn it. So we learned.
What year was this?
In 1989, 1988.
Boy, you better have them Jordan shoes, boy, if you know about that.
So we learned it in the fucking summer, and then by the next year, bro, we were speaking fluent freaking English.
Yeah, damn right.
Now it's when we speak our Spanish sounds fucked up. You know what I mean? Because we speak so much good English now. We did the damn thing. We worked hard.
Voulez coucher avec moi?
Voulez coucher avec moi?
Ce
Ce soir. So
I know back on the subject though.
So we went to
Yes, sir.
We went. So I went to school. I went to Colonial High School. But when I was in school, there was a point when I was transitioning from like living with my dad to living with my mom, and then to living back with my dad, and back and forth type shit. So in that process,
Okay.
that's when I noticed that my creativity was starting to kick in, and I wanted to learn how to be an artist. I didn't even quite decide yet that I was going to be a tattoo artist, but I just wanted to be something that had to do with my creating art.
Yeah, my problem was I used to be an artist myself. So
Yeah, I know, you were telling me.
As a kid, I used to like comic books, and I used to see things, and I imagined myself like drawing shit, right? I said, wow.
Well, you used to draw.
All type of shit.
Yeah, so in that creativity,
Hoes.
Nigga used to draw hoes. Back hoes? I used to draw like trucks, Batman, fucking Superman. Man, I got some drawings.
Yeah, I was drawing shit like make the hoes come to me.
So yeah, fucking.
That was better than Love Letter.
It was pretty good. Like, but when I first found out that once that creativity started kicking in, I was staying with my mom at the time in Lake County, and I was going into Tavares Middle School, and one of my friends had just finished doing a school shooting and shot this kid in class.
That's too much,
and
bro.
killed him, right? So, and they thought it was me at first because we were wearing the same clothes, and he rode the same bus that I rode on.
So they try to get you, boy.
Yeah, bro, they tried. I was in the office. They was about to arrest me and everything.
Confusion.
And they finally found the kid in the orange groves, and they had to let me go. My mom came there all fucking crazy. But so what happened in that time, I met this kid named Martin. He's a Mexican kid that was adopted by a white family, and he was in the woods with his sister. His sister, but he was giving them tattoos. With pick and poke.
Oh, you got motivated.
Yeah.
You see some shit.
So he was in there pick and poking tattooing.
What is that?
And that's like, me and my brother Alex were playing manhunt in the same woods.
Okay.
And we see them, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, this is called a tattoo. I'm tattooing her. And I'm like, I want one right fucking now. I said, I want one right after you finish her. I want one. And I was 10 years old.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I got one.
First transaction, that's what you see. You got
in the woods.
Got your motivation in the woods.
10 years old.
It was no hoes, but you was in the woods. Lost in the woods. You might, I don't know what
11,
kind of sauce is that.
11 years old. I got my first tattoo in the woods by this kid named Martin that he just finished tattooing his sister.
Wow.
And I'm like, I need one of those right now before I even go hide again for manhunt. So he fucking did a little cross on me right here.
Right. You know,
I went
take it
fucking,
down.
man, I went to my house, bro, so fucking tough,
Yeah,
nigga. I thought I was a fucking man, bro. I showed my mom, I'm like, Mom, look what I got. I got a fucking tattoo. And she's like,
Yeah, man,
she goes, that better be fake. And I'm like, no, Mom, it's real. Look, it doesn't wash off. And I took some water and soap. And she fucking beat the shit out of me. Like, what
Your
the
dad
fuck
had
is wrong
seconds.
with
Your
you?
dad had seconds.
Yeah, she got me on that one. But then, after I got my ass whooped, I was just like, I still have the tattoo.
Say lie.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure
this is that permanent that
Martin was
I
the
got.
man.
This is that permanent that I got my ass beat, but
That
it's
was-
still there no matter
That
what.
was the motivation of Martin that brought Josh to life.
So,
Yes, sir.
so
Now, look
after
at
that
him.
day, I learned how to do a tattoo, and then my brother
So
Alex,
let's ask this guy this question. Where is that tattoo at?
and then it's right here. It was
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Show the camera.
It was
What
right.
the fuck is that
It
tattoo?
was right here. I covered
Man,
it
you
up
got
with his.
so much
I
dark
covered
shit
it up with
going
his
on.
with his hat, but it was right here. So check it out.
You see
That same day, I went home and I tried to mimic the same like little pick and poke thread and needle that he had, and I
Okay.
started doing one on Alex, my brother. That same night. So Alex was like 10 years old, 9 years old. So then Alex was also like a MacGyver back in those days. Like he is not too. He's still like that.
Boy, that kid's
He
on
made
motivation.
me a tattoo machine out of like a rotary machine, a rotary
Wow.
Walkman motor, and like a jailhouse tattoo machine. And he made one for me, and bro, I used that fucking
Brothers
thing.
and brothers, bro. What we
I
talking
used
about?
that fucking thing on bro, back in the day. This is, I'm talking about like early 90s, 94, 93, 94. And I started using that shit on everybody, bro. Like my fucking friends in school, they were getting their
Yeah?
names. Yeah, dog.
Dang, that's
And then it came to the point to where I was in 6th grade when this was happening. In the summer.
I see the
this
motivation.
Was, this was in the
Okay,
this was
okay,
in the
okay.
summer from in the summer
See
from
how it
5th grade.
started him. Yeah.
Yeah, in the summer from 5th grade to 6th grade. So now I'm in the 6th grade and I have a
Okay.
tattoo. All right, so I'm going to school with my fucking sleeve up, thinking I'm the man, right?
Pencil would say, who
And
the fuck is you, boy?
And then
We got a stick in your arm?
so then now all my friends see it and now they want one. So now
What about
one day I
tattoos?
come home from
Yeah,
school and I see all my friends' parents at my mom's house.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I get there, bro.
Belligerent.
They were all over there.
Belligerent ass
Yeah, they
dude.
were all over there fucking trying to get my mom in trouble for me tattooing on all my friends.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, it wasn't her, it was me, you know, and they wanted it, so I did it. You know, and they're like, yeah, but you don't do this, that, they did. I'm like, well, you weren't there.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
You would have been there, maybe
we
you would have
found
not
out
helped me get a
how
tattoo.
Joshua
So,
found out his motivation.
yeah.
But he still didn't answer my question, though.
By the time I was in 8th grade, I was already tattooing my gym teacher. That's how good I got.
We know that, though. But
And I
we
think
get back
tattoo on
to
my
the
gym
subject,
teacher.
though. It's
Yeah.
about my questions.
Okay, what's the question?
We just thinking.
Oh yeah, so that became that path of me becoming, you know, the man I am today, and like the way that I do my thing. I always, ever since that day, I never stopped, and I've always went 110% at what I fucking have my passion in, because like if you don't do it with the passion, then you're not doing it at all. Because I've had jobs where I've worked and I was good at the job. I was good at plumbing. I did plumbing for like a long time.
Oh, that boy lit a lot of pops out here, trust me.
But fuck, it's only been 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
As in growing up, he lit a lot of pipes. He is a plumber.
So, but I was becoming the man, and then like I said, I was working plumbing and then doing tattoos on the side, and then I'm like, what? I'm saving up money. I don't really have like equipment yet.
Yeah, boy. Go finger.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, speak, bro.
So I really don't have like equipment yet, and like I have like this half-ass fucking like ghetto homemade shit. So now I'm working with plumbing. I'm getting some money up, some paychecks. Then I start buying me some fucking tattoo equipment slowly but surely. And then my parents, for I think my 14th birthday, they got me a professional tattoo kit from I don't fucking know where they got it, but it was a Huck. It was Huck Spalding and Rogers. So I know it came from like New York, upstate. And
So they said, yeah, we tired of this guy tattooing the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, so when I got a real fucking set, a real kit, a real setup, oh, forget about it. I was balls deep into this shit. And I was still in fucking, I just hit 9th grade. But in 9th grade as a freshman, I already had sleeves. I already had these sleeves when I was in 9th grade.
You was the toughest kid in the 9th grade, yeah.
I wasn't the toughest, but I looked the toughest.
He lost a couple years. He left 12th grade and left him behind for 4 more years.
So so after high school, after high school, I opened up a tattoo shop with my sister Nina. She had a clothing store called Basic Gear, and right there in the corner of our neighborhood, and in the back room, I had my little tattoo shop set up, and I hired a kid that worked with me. He's no longer here with us. Well, his brother is. They were twins, Jose, J and J. If you guys know him from Orlando,
no.
Jose and Jose and something, Josue and Jose, and they're both tattoo artists, and they were both badasses, but they were like my age. They were young coming up, but they were good, and they were known in the streets.
Really?
So his brother worked for me for a little bit, but then he got all fucked up, and then he ended up dying from drugs. But his brother's still alive. His brother's still tattooing, and I just recently, like I want to say like maybe like 10 years ago, I worked with him at his last shop that he had here on Colonial. Me and Ded. You remember Ded?
Yeah, your boy.
The white boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Ded went to work for him for a little bit. And then I guess he ended up getting in some trouble too, so because of that. But then I opened up my shop right there over there at Forsyth's Finest in Business Center. That's where me and Joey Black met.
That's right.
And we've been neighbors ever since.
That's right.
Killing the game out here in Forsyth. They ain't ready for us. Tell them how we do out here in Forsyth, bro. Tell them how we do.
It's not the spot to be. If you ain't right, you ain't never get your life right. Because if you jugging, you ain't know what it is though. Because you want to cut some grass, I might give you a job.
Fuck that cut grass shit.
But look though,
we were talking about that the other day.
Every day is a good day on Forsyth because you could be like Santa Claus. You know what I'm talking about? Put it in the bag. But besides that shit though, hoes coming through every coming by. But that's not the problem though. All right. You don't want to be on Forsyth. It's not a spot to be because if you educated, you got your mind right, you should not be here. You should not never come over here. So what I'm trying to tell you is tighten up, boy.
I don't believe that. I don't
believe that shit though, but at the same time though,
I think Forsyth is a good place.
Tell them
a learning environment.
Coming back. I said stop coming back, but they always come back. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Forsyth was a learning experience for me. Like when I first started working at Forsyth, like I came in here and I was looking for a spot. I went and looked at a couple other spots like storefronts and shit. And then I was like, bro, this every storefront I went to, it was in a busy intersection, but it was dead. There was no fucking life. There was no life.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I pull up into the business center and that motherfucker was thriving, bro.
Life.
I pull up in that bitch, nigga. There's people outside. There's fucking money getting made. People walking around. Fucking music going on. Fucking people selling food. I was like, this is a spot, Alex. This is where we need to open up right now. So I went into the front and I talked to the guy. Man, I had just got this fucking check for settlement shit for an accident. And the guy fucking dumped the whole shit. And I got that spot over there.
Boy,
and bro, that was the best fucking thing
man, you want a t-shirt, they're gonna bring it to you.
Yeah, that was the best fucking thing I ever
did. Gonna get a new stir.
Yeah. And then he put me onto that. Because I was buying TVs and shit, and he's like, nah, bro, don't waste your money on that. They come here with that shit.
You want some groceries? You're gonna bring some groceries.
He's like, you just make me a list and watch this. Damn, boy, we used to make some lists, boy. Them motherfuckers come with TVs, fucking socks, and motherfucking white beaters. And
worst thing,
Steaks,
if you weak to the knees, we got hoes too.
I tell you what, bro, like, I had this girl here today.
Elefante.
I had this girl here today, and I haven't seen her in a while. But like the last time she saw me, she's like, "Have you even?" I said, "Girl, since the last time you saw me, I haven't left this building. I don't leave here. I stay right here and I make my money and I fucking do it over and over and over again. I don't go outside for nothing."
Well, that's not what we're talking about, though. We're talking about the first time we met Forsyth.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
So Forsyth is a special spot where
it is a special spot.
See certain things that people would never believe what it is, or it's
bro.
Like a measuring spot in the atmosphere.
Bro, that is true. Like, it's not for the faint of heart. Bro, yes, I've seen people fucking die here. I've seen people fucking grow here though. I've seen people grow. Yeah. Look at us.
Forsyth is a spot where like you see everything you would never imagine in your life. Like you said, people die. Mm-hmm. People sell shit.
Yeah.
You can find groceries. You ain't gotta go shopping. Whatever you want.
Anything you want a llama.
It's like McDonald's. Have it your way, sir.
We can get you a llama.
You gonna be like Burger King? What's the slogan?
But also we've seen people grow. Look at us. 15 years ago, it was you, me, and Pro Dips. And look at us now. Same fucking people. You, me, and Pro Dips. And we're a little bit more successful. We're a little bit thriving. We're still thriving. We're still doing things. We just got a little bit more knowledge.
That's part 2. We're going to show you what it is.
We got a little bit more knowledge.
We're going to go back to the hood.
We got a little bit more knowledge.
To the real shit.
But you know what, though? It's still a learning progress. Like, because we never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Never know.
Thanks everyone for watching tonight's episode of the Rolling Ink Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our website at www.rollinginktattoo.craft. We look forward to seeing you next week for another episode of the Rolling Ink Podcast. We also have merch, new merch drops coming soon, so be ready to sport some of our hand-drawn designs on t-shirts, hats, prints, and much more, all available at www.rollinginktattoo.com.